So I don't look at the body language of a government. I look at the state of the law. From the facts available, which have not been challenged or denied, the Secretary to the government, the Secretary to the federal government, Mr. Bachilawa, has not offered any explanation. In fact, what he has demonstrated, what he has displayed is provocative arrogance. When he said what was going on in the Senate was that's what he said. He said it was nonsensical. That's what he said. He has not denied the charges. And for me, those who engage in the criminal diversion of the money meant for the procurement of arms to fight terrorists, and the man who is said to have diverted the money meant to provide welfare for those who have been displaced by the Boko Haram terrorists, have committed the same offense. You're only talking of degree with respect to the looting. But to say that one will be given a pat on the back while another one will be charged to court and prosecuted.
Mr. Lawal said he was not given a fair hearing.
You know, what do these guys call fair hearing?
He said he was not even invited. That's what he said.
The Senate
said they invited.
The senator said he was invited. The company was invited. And in any case, has he now sent his response to the Senate? Has he sent his report? Has he come out with his defense to Nigerians?
Morally speaking, what should he be doing when this case, first of all, came up?
You see, it's a matter of time. See? Whether now or in the future, he's going to answer. He's going to account. We've gone beyond this level of, chess play. We've gone beyond this level. You can't pull wool over our eyes at this stage and time. We're talking of over 200 million naira criminally diverted. I don't understand what these guys, what they take us for. You are chasing people who have stolen 5 million naira, 50 million naira, and the rest of them. And we're talking of somebody who has used his position to deny, displace people, including children, who are dying of just tokenistic welfare, program. And so we should be clapping for him? Or the president is asking the Senate to overlook these excesses and that we should move on? Was Jim Obasi given fair hearing by this regime? Who was not accused of stealing the money, any cover? He was only accused of implementing a code made pursuant to a law. This regime fired him. And you're asking us to forgive a man who has not explained the criminal diversion of over 200 million naira. Not money meant for organizing a reception for Chief James Ibori or whatever. We're talking of money meant for alleviating the suffering of people who have been displaced by insurgents. It's a very serious criminal offense.
Mr. Falana, let's go to...
which cannot be swept under the carpet.
Let's go to an issue of the... You are a senior member of the bar, and some people will wonder what's happening with the highest rank of the bench. Talking about... today is the 5th of February. In another 5 days, the tenure of the acting CGN will probably come to an end. Non-renewable, as I understand. What do you make of the inaction of the presidency on the CGN?
You see, there's no doubt that a lot of misinformation has gone out on this matter. People have tried to politicize that office, which is unnecessary. it is not correct to say that that appointment is not renewable. The acting capacity.
The acting capacity.
Section 231 subsection 5 says it can be renewed if it is backed by the recommendation of the NJC, National Judicial Council. 2, it is also not correct to say this is the first time in the history of Nigeria that we're having an acting Chief Justice. It's not correct. 3, the government has to tidy up its own affairs and ensure, and I'm calling on the acting president of our country to ensure that this matter is resolved as soon as possible, because we cannot as a nation go around parading ourselves. You know, I'm talking of the Nigerian people. We cannot go around parading ourselves as unserious people. You don't expect the head of the judiciary of Nigeria to go abroad to attend a conference of judges and is introduced as an acting Chief Justice. People will begin to ask, what is going on in that country? And that is one of the reasons why this matter has to be resolved as soon as possible. Secondly, and this is the danger, when an appointment is subject to confirmation, you confirm as soon as possible. You send the name to the Senate as soon as possible, because you may have a situation whereby those who are going to confirm begin to play politics with it. Say, for instance, some senators may walk to the Supreme Court. We have a case. Please, can you decide it this way? It's dangerous for the rule of law of any country. And this is what has happened in the case of Mr. Magu, Ibrahim Magu, the acting chairman of the EFCC. It took the government 6 months before sending his name. It took another 6 months before the Senate decided to dismiss the nomination without considering it at all. No confirmation here.
All right. Mr. Falana, we'll take another break, but when we return, more on this issue, plus what Mr. Falana take on the protest, the stand of the police, and the protesters. Join us again. Man, thanks for staying with us.